Well, there's a buzz happening in Montreal. What is happening and what's happening with the Montreal real estate market? Nick Marcoux, our real estate broker, joins us in studio. Welcome, Nick. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. So tell me, what is this buzz that you're talking about?
Well, there's a lot of cool things happening in Montreal now. I think we're probably in a better time now than we've been probably since I can remember, at least. We're really getting out of this Montreal being like this forgotten city of Canada.
Right.
So basically what's going on is, I mean, we can talk for a long time, but to summarize things, there's been a lot of new businesses coming to Montreal.
Right.
A lot of tech companies like Facebook, Samsung, IBM, who have already opened or planned to open offices in the city. There's all this talk about Amazon. I mean, we don't know if that's going to happen or not, but there's a lot of good talk. There's like $4 or $5 billion of infrastructure being done in Montreal. There's about $25 billion of new construction, about 150 cranes going up all around the city.
Yeah.
Tourism is at an all-time high. There's about 12 or 13 new hotels being built. There's about $1.6 billion in foreign investment going on in the city right now. So, I mean, it's just amazing.
And what is driving all of this to the city?
I think what's driving the companies mostly is that, you know, we have a lot of great schools in Montreal. We have a lot of very good trained people from the schools, and also we're able to get them maybe at a little bit of a better rate than in comparison to other cities. So the salaries are a little bit better. We just have a beautiful city.
And is there some place in particular that we are seeing more of a boom? Because, I mean, last week on the show, we were talking about, you know, the Quad Windsor just here by the Bell Center, how you're seeing so much going up. But is it happening in other areas besides right in the downtown core?
It's happening all over the place. It's happening in the South Shore. It's happening in the North Shore. There's just construction going on all over the place. And the buzz is not only in the core of the city, it's actually in the surrounding areas as well.
And obviously what this spells for you as a real estate broker is you said it when you came in, the past month has been really busy for you.
Sales have been up all over the board. Condo projects are selling, new construction is selling, older homes are selling. So in all the boroughs, definitely sales are up all over the board. And they also announced, the Bank of Canada, that they're going to keep interest rates the same. So that's another thing that's kind of normalizing the confidence in people to keep buying.
You mentioned the boost in foreign direct investment to Montreal up 30%. Are we also, as a result of that, seeing a lot of foreign buyers to the city?
There's a lot of foreign buyers. I think it's already been happening, and it's probably going to continue to happening due to the new laws in Toronto and in Vancouver where they're taxing people. Plus, the markets have become really, really expensive. So the next place to turn to would be Montreal, especially with all this amazing stuff going on. There's actually a nice stat that says about 10 years ago, I believe, there was 30 direct flights from the Montreal airport to other international cities. And now I think we're going to be closer to 90.
Wow.
And a year from now, I think we're going to have just as much international direct flights as Toronto. So that's...
Yeah, so I mean, it's just a sign that, like you said, like it feels like Montreal is back on the map.
It really does.
Okay.
It really, really does.
Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you.